Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play King's Quest VII, The Princeless Bride. We have officially started Chapter 3. We're back to playing as Valenice after returning Rosella back to her human form, and getting her out of Volcanic's underground and into Ooga Booga Land. We might as well start looking around at some stuff.
These statues are so beautiful. Incredible.
Can we look at the bridge? I think we can look at the bridge.
What could have happened to this little bridge?
I'd like to look at this, but I don't know if I'll walk into the...
These statues are so beautiful.
Okay, we don't.
Incredible.
I know you don't want to walk into the riverbed, though, because, believe it or not, this is, if not quicksand, very thick mud. And if Valenice walks into it, she sinks into it and dies, so you don't want to do that. Let's go ahead and look at the flowers, too. We might as well.
Those flowers smell heavenly.
They're also dripping with nectar, too. I wonder. Apparently we can't do that. Would have been nice. Well, we can move to the west, so we might as well go ahead and go in that direction. And there's a tree here.
I advise you to turn back, my lady. These once magical woods have been cursed, and no one is safe here.
And we've been told to turn back by a talking stag. Even though there is no place else to go, and I'm pretty sure we don't want to go back to the desert. There is this weird looking thing stuck in the tree, and it's causing some sort of sap to come out.
Poor thing. It almost looks like it's in pain.
And if we talk to the stag, we'll probably find out some more information about this, as well as some other things.
I am Valenice of Daventry, noble stag, and I appreciate your concern, but I am on a mission from which I cannot be dissuaded. I must enter your woods.
You are brave, but know this. The oak tree you see before you was once my wife Ceres, she who is Mother Nature. I could not prevent her from being turned into a tree, for I had already been turned into a stag. I, Attis, Lord of the Hunt, could not save her.
Who has done such a terrible thing, my Lord Attis?
The attack was so sudden and so ferocious that I saw nothing. Only a noble from the high court of Etheria could have so much power. But that is unthinkable.
I am sorry for your loss, Attis, but I must search on. Farewell, my friend.
Valenice, wait. Be warned. To the far west is the wood of the Weirfolk. Do not enter those woods, for the Weirfolk are never friendly and always hungry.
Thank you, Lord Attis. May the fates smile upon both of us.
Can we talk to Attis again?
Is there nothing that can break the enchantment on you and your wife, Attis?
Perhaps there is, but I know not what. Feldspar, the ancient rock spirit, might tell you, if only there was a way to awaken him. You see, I am becoming more like a natural stag with every passing hour. Thought becomes more difficult, and the shadows of the forest sing to my blood.
If I find any way to help you, I will, my Lord Attis.
And there's really no reason to talk to Attis again, I would think. I guess you'll just get the same information that we just got if you talk to him one more time. It seems that some very powerful entity has changed Ceres into an oak tree, and Attis into a stag. Only person we know of in this game who's that powerful is Militia, but at the same time, we don't know for sure if that's her. One can only guess. Nevertheless, there's really no place else to go except to the west. Now, if we go further to the west, we will go to the land or the wood of the Weirfolk. We don't want to do this. There is really no business for us there, and if we try to go anywhere there, we will get destroyed. So we might as well go north from here. And there is a spider web with what looks like a hummingbird stuck in it, and a spider about ready to have a meal. We might as well help him. We might as well help the hummingbird. Am I doing that? We need to click on the rocks, to step on them, as well as to leap on them. Believe it or not, you can make that first jump.
Oh, my.
Hush, my jewel. Soon all your troubles will be over.
That spider sounds a lot like Peter Lorre. Or Ziggy from Lore of Bo, the Dagger of Amun-Ra. Can we talk to the spider or the hummingbird in any way?
Listen, Spider. You let that poor bird go.
I didn't tell you to give up your lunch, did I? Go away.
Okay, correction. The spider sounds a lot like Peter Lorre or Ziggy. I'm gonna save here just to be safe. Make a new bookmark and keep playing. There it is. And from here, I'm gonna click on the spider. You don't have to do this. You don't have to get this to trigger, but I might as well.
Back off, lady, if you value your life.
Okay, you don't click on the spider, you click on the hummingbird.
The spider's venom is deadly!
That's right, lady, so back off.
Oh, right, the game warns you before you do that. Let's do it again anyway.
Oh dear. I should be more careful around big spiders.
I actually get a little bit of blood out of that death. That's something you usually don't see in King's Quest games. However, there is a way to free the hummingbird. We need to use the picnic basket on the spider.
Hey! Who took the sun? Who took my lunch? Where am I?
Just cool off for a while, my many-legged friend.
No fair!
Yeah, we won't be seeing him again.
There you are, pretty one. Safe and sound.
I owe you my life, lady. I know I am very tiny, but if I can do you a good turn in the future, I will. Farewell!
And by clicking on the hummingbird, we can free the hummingbird, and we can get this web out of our way. Before I do anything else, I do want to go to the east from this side. we do have some paths. We can go to the south. I might as well explore, even though you're really supposed to go past where the web was to continue the story and the game. But as you can see, there is a long way to the other side of this area. So there is more to explore after all. Why is my phone on? Well, at least it was on, and let me go ahead and turn this bad boy off. There we go. Now right in front of us is Feldspar. We can't awaken him yet.
What an unusual boulder.
Of course. Even though we've been told that's Feldspar, Valenice doesn't have any reason to suspect that is Feldspar. We need to awaken him if we want to help Addis in series. And if we went over here, if we went over to the east from there, we would have been able to meet Feldspar a little earlier. But now that we've done as much exploring here as we can, we might as well just go ahead and go over here. We might as well go past where the web was and continue the story.
Halt! Who goes there?
Valenice of Daventry! I seek entry to your town!
You may only enter this city if you bring me the holy one-ton tomato of Antioch.
That's ridiculous! There's no such thing!
Oh, and you were gonna let a little thing like that stop you? You don't deserve to be in this town.
First off, how does Valenice know that when she's only been in the desert? Two, we could just go through this door. Well, let me see what happens if we knock on the door again.
Have you brought me the holy one-ton tomato?
No! Of course not!
Well, go away then.
Let's just go through the red door.
Stop! Don't touch that door! You can't go through there. There's a giant rabid chicken on the other side. That's it. A giant rabid chicken.
I'll take my chances.
Stop! You can't do that!
I just did, little fellow.
Oh! The Archduke will hear of this! Oh!
I, Archduke Fifila Yip Yip, do order it. You are a stranger here and you have no business in the town of Falderal.
And we can't really go anywhere unless we get past Archduke Fifila Yip Yap. One of the more interesting characters in this game, along with Militia and King Otar. And Matilda. You could try talking to him.
Please, noble Archduke, you must let me by. I'm on an errand of great importance.
Oh, that's what they all say. Then the next thing you know, they're robbing the city blind.
Archduke Yip Yap! I would never!
Well, he's having none of that. So, we're going to need to use the golden comb on him.
Good sir, I want nothing from your town. I'm only searching for my lost daughter, Rosella. She was stolen by some form of dark magic, and now I fear I will never see her again.
Oh, that's the saddest thing I've ever heard. Enjoy your stay in Falderal, dear lady. Be sure to take the faux shop with a grain of salt. I hope you found your daughter. Oh.
The sky is falling! The sky is falling!
Just never mind her, my lady. He's very silly.
And as you'll soon find out, so is the whole town. There is a china shop here. There is a town hall. There is the guard tower, but we can't access it in any way. What do I do now? Well, we might as well go ahead and look around the town here a little bit. See what's going on over here. There's a bird over in the nest.
The sky is falling! The sky is falling!
Ah, then maybe you would prefer some of Professor Gluten's all-purpose extra sticky glue to put it back.
Why doesn't anyone listen to me? Why?
I'll tell you why, my dear. It's because you don't get their attention. However, if you were to smack 'em in the head with this fine shillelagh...
Oh!
Obviously, that happens to be Chicken Little. And that seems to be all that there is to the town. There is also the faux shop, which Archduke Fifi Le Yip Yap told us to take with a grain of salt.
The faux shop. Synthetic, false, and unnatural treasures. Busy uncrating a pack of lies. Back soon.
But it seems we can't get in there yet. Well, we now have a village to explore in this town. And as soon as we get away from the salesman, we get the usual town music. And it seems we have a whole new world to explore, but I believe that we'll have to wait until we save the game. And then carry on in the next video. Join me next time where we explore more of Falderal and see what there is to do around here. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!